spoken to you in ages. I haven't filmed for a while, it seems. So I thought I'd come on and show you some things that I've bought recently. It's a mixture of like clothes and beauty stuff, obviously, and some makeup. So first of all, I will start with these. I've Instagrammed these a lot because they went down from £10. They were £10 when I bought a couple at Christmas, then they were £7, then they were £3, and then they were £1.75 each. And these are the Soap and Glory fragrance mists. Now they're not like body mists, they're not cheap old body mists, they are actually fragrance mists, and they were reduced to £1.75 in my boots. They still have a few of them. So of course, because I'm like that, I had to buy like 3 of each. So I have 3 each, probably more, maybe 4 each of each one of the fragrance mists. So there's the Orangeism, which smells amazing. There's the original pink, which is Sugar Rose and Bergamot, which I love. This one is really nice. This is the Sugar Crush Sweet Lime and Vanilla Musk. Now anyone that's tried the Sugar Crush shower gel will know exactly what this smells like. It's amazing. Then there is Mist You Madly, which is Frisia, Cassis and Vanilla. And then the last one, which I love, I think it might be my favourite, is the Frutiga, which is Yuzu Fruit and Wild Fig. So these are the new ones. I haven't opened these, but I'll show you. I'll go get the bottle of one that I'm using at the moment. So these are the opened ones. So this one is the orange one. That's Green Mandarin and Bergamot. I love this one. And this one is Frutiga. They're really classy. They're glass, which is amazing. They last a long time. They don't smell like a body mist. They really do smell exactly like fruit or whatever it is. They're supposed to smell like the vanilla and the sugar rose and stuff. They smell exactly like they say they should, which I find amazing. And they were £1.75 each. So that's kind of like my amazing purchase so far of like the month. I love these. So keep your eyes peeled in boots, because if they're doing it in my boots, they're probably doing it in yours. So they were £1.75 each. You can tell it's humid today, can't you? Because my hair, would you believe I actually straightened my hair? I went outside, got caught in an absolute downpour, and the humidity today is disgusting. So my hair has gone like this. I mean, what is this? What is going on with my hair? So excuse the hair, but it is the humidity. So on to another fragrance. I didn't actually buy this. This was sent to me by Crabtree and Evelyn, and it's one of their new like spring fragrances, and it's their Florentine Frisia Flower Water. It's 100 ml. This is amazing, and it's one of the absolutely adorable old-fashioned little pumps. The old-fashioned perfume pumps. This is amazing. I think anybody would like this, and I love the smell of Frisia anyway, and it smells exactly like Frisia's. It doesn't smell synthetic, is the word, I suppose. It doesn't smell like that, and it's gorgeous. Look at the box it comes in. I thought this would make an absolute perfect gift. But you get 100 ml of this. It's amazing. So it's a journey across bridges of gold to the magnificent floral haven surrounding villas and castles from a bygone Renaissance era. It's got Frisia, cyclamen, Mosaic, and the blend with orange, pear and amber. So it's not just Frisia. But I've fallen in love with this. It smells amazing. It doesn't smell old lady, in case you were wondering. It just smells really nice and fresh and very, very florally. So if you're into your florals, check out the floral waters from Crabtree and Evelyn, because I was really impressed when this arrived. It's gorgeous. I picked this up again because I bought it at Christmas and I loved it. And it's the L'Oreal LV Fibrology Instant Thickening Mist, the new double elixir. And what I love about this, well, I love the fact that it's biophase because it's pretty, but I also like the fact that you can use it on wet and dry hair. So you can use this to detangle for easy styling, or you can use it to thicken up, you know, a dry hair. It's extra shine and anti-static for thicker looking hair, and you just leave it in. I love this stuff. This was also on offer as well recently. I think it's better than half price. It's usually about £8. But even at £8, I think it's worth it. I haven't used it today, I used it yesterday, but as you can see, my hair is looking very thick, so I think it's working. But yeah, this stuff is absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried it and you want something that you can leave in that kind of gives your hair a lift, and also the anti-static thing, it does work. You wouldn't be able to tell today, obviously, but it does work. It's amazing. So try that if you're looking for a kind of leave-in hair treatment. And then 2 other things I have. One I kind of picked up because I'd seen so much about it, and a lot of people said it was kind of overpowering, the scent, but I really like it. And it's the Colab. Is it Colab or Collab? I think it's Colab, isn't it? I'll show it to you. It's Colab with A Model Recommends. It's the Luxe Shine Glossing Hair Fragrance infused with diamond, silk and precious. Oh, I was really worried that I was just talking to myself and hadn't pressed record. But I did, phew. Infused with diamond, silk and precious oil. So you just spray it all over your hair. It smells amazing. I don't think it's overpowering. I think it's really, really nice. And it gives it a nice shine, but more importantly, it gives it like a little kind of oomph of fragrance. I love it. I think it's very nice. And then another thing that I have, this is by Batiste. Now I bought this because, first of all, I wanted to try their new styling range, but also because I wanted a heat protector that you don't have to put in wet hair. Because the only ones I have, you put in wet hair. So that kind of seems a bit stupid if I mean, nobody flat irons their hair when it's wet, or at least I hope not. So I wanted one that would shield my hair when I flat iron it. And this is the Shield by Luxe Heat and Shine Spray with keratin and Inca oil. It's up to 230 degrees, heat protection and glamorous shine. For this, you can just use this to heat protect, or you don't have to just use it for that. If you're not going to put a hot iron on your hair or a tong or whatever, you can just use it all over just to add shine. It's lovely stuff, really worth the money, and it's super cheap as well. On to some makeup. Now I was sent this one here. It's the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, and I believe this has just come out, and I've seen a lot about it, but L'Oreal actually sent me, I'm subscribed to like their news, I don't know what it's called, their like VIP lounge or something, I don't know why, but I am. I don't know how that happened, and they sent me an email and they said, but I'd like to try it. I got to pick my shade, and they sent it to me for free, which is really weird, because usually when you kind of sign up for stuff like that, you sit around for months and it never turns up. But this did turn up yesterday, and I'm wearing it today, and I actually really like it. The shade I have is in Rose Beige, I believe. And the idea behind it is you use this little puff, which is already filthy. Gross. I've only used it twice, so I will wash this. You use this little puff to apply the foundation. Now I thought, oh, I'm not going to like that, but it looks like this. It looks really dark, but it's not. So you just kind of pop that in there, and then you tap it over your skin. Now you would imagine that would be like the worst way to apply foundation, but actually I've kind of grown to like it. So it's a very dewy foundation. I mean, it does say Dewy Glow Foundation, so you know, can't really complain. It's a very dewy foundation, and perhaps not the best foundation for humid weather, but I quite like it. I think it's really nice. It doesn't really look like you're wearing makeup, but it definitely covers. It's really, really nice. So I'm impressed with that. So that's my kind of little review of that. I think it's really nice. The application's really nice once you kind of get used to it, and the coverage is lovely. But as I said, it's very, very dewy. If you suffer from kind of oily skin, maybe not for you, but if you like that look, which I kind of do, then perfect for you. So that's the Nude Magique Cushion from L'Oreal, and a couple of other L'Oreal products. I bought this, I guess, hang on, let me just chuck that over there. I bought this, I guess, from peer pressure because I saw the advert with Jennifer Lopez, so there we go. Clearly had to buy it. And this is the Full Slash Superstar Red Carpet Black Mascara in Flashlight Black, and I love this. I really love this. It's a two-step. I mean, it's just got, on one end it's got like the primer, which is nice, very much like the Urban Decay one, pretty similar, and on the other end it's got the pigment with the fibres in it. Now, I like the shape of the wand. Now also, you know, I can see the fibres here, but they don't fall round down your eyes, under your eyes, they don't fall in your eyes, so you wouldn't really know that there were fibres in it, so I quite like that. But I have it on today, bear in mind I've been out all day. I actually really, really like it. You can build it up, it looks beautiful, just kind of, I still curl my lashes with it. You just curl your lashes and put it on, and you can really, really see that it's kind of like the pigments in it are really jet black, is what I'm trying to say. It's not like an off black or anything. I really, really like it. So that's the Full Slash Superstar Red Carpet Black. That's very nice. I haven't tried L'Oreal mascara for years, but I thought, oh, it's pretty, so I'll try it, and I love it. So give it a whirl. It's on offer, I believe, in Boots at the moment. And then it was 3 for 2. And I was looking for a new brow pencil because my Rodial Glamour Brow ran out. I think I've been using it for about 5 weeks, and clearly it doesn't last much longer than that, so I was kind of sad about that, and I didn't want to spend £18 to replace it because I'm a tightwad. So I thought, well, I'll try one from L'Oreal. I'm not entirely sure what I think about this yet. It's the Brow Artist Shaper. It's an eyebrow pencil with a fix and finish wax on the end. So that's the wax, which is quite good. And then the shade I have is dark brunette. And the pencil looks like this, and I don't know, I have it on today, and I do kind of like it when it settles down, but when you first put it on, it's kind of like, it kind of goes a bit crumbly, like you can see it in the hairs in your eyebrow, it kind of catches on them. But then sometimes if you use a lighter hand, you don't get that. So I don't know. It's one of those pencils I think you kind of really have to be a bit of an expert in how you like your brows, because if you're not quite sure how you like them yet, you could look totally ridiculous with this, because it is very dark and it is very, very pigmented. Hello, Asia. Got a cat on my feet. So yeah, I like it. Would I buy it again? Maybe not. So that's the Brow Artist Shaper. And ooh, touching things. And because it's 3 for 2, and I thought why not, and I love their nail polishes because I have on Paris Avenues at the moment, which I've had on for like 2 weeks and it's just beginning to wear at the tips. I bought one of their new Vernis nail polishes, and this one is in Rose Ballet, and it is beautiful. It's coming up quite bright, but it's actually more of like a really pale rose, so I bought that as well because it was 3 for 2, so why not. Another mascara. I don't like this. I'm going to come out and say it straight away. And I was going to do a demo on it, but I get so cross when I apply it that I thought, well, that's not going to be a very good video. So this is the Rimmel Extreme Black Volume Colourist Mascara with Lash Tint Complex. And I'm a sucker for stuff like this, so I thought I have to try this, because apparently after 2 weeks worth of wear, it actually tints your natural lashes when you don't have your mascara on. But I really hate it. I hate this mascara, it's horrible. It goes bitty at the ends. I like the brush. It goes bitty at the ends. You know, we kind of get, not like that spider look, but where it kind of, you can see it, the pigment's kind of skipped on your eyelashes. It doesn't hold curl. It kind of flattens your eyelashes. It smudges, it flakes. It goes crumbly. The formula is very crumbly. I would describe this mascara from the second I opened it as, and I know it hadn't been opened because it was sealed, as a mascara that had been open for a couple of months. I don't like it. And I don't know whether it tints your lashes, because I've only actually managed to use this about 4 times since I bought it, not 4 times in a row, because every time I put it on I remember why I don't want to wear it, because it's such a pain to put on. It's one of those mascaras you'll just be there for frickin' ever trying to get it to look right, and it doesn't look right. So no, Rimmel Volume Colour is horrible, I don't like that. I wouldn't recommend that at all. But I would recommend this, and I bought this because I loved it a long time ago. And I need new mascara because my collection Lasting Perfection ran out. So this is the Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect Radiant Glow Concealer. It's got like little light reflective pigments in it, but not too much, in Ivory. And I really like this. I have it on under my eyes today. It's lovely. I think it's very, very nice. Nice colour. And you know what? When they say it's ivory, it kind of really is. It's not like really dark. So Wake Me Up. I like that one. I like the range. I love that foundation actually, so I must try that again. And then another thing from Maybelline, which I got because I needed a compact to keep in my bag, but I really like this. It's the Superstay 24 Longwear Matte Powder. It's waterproof, and I got the shade Ivory. And I'm wearing it today over the L'Oreal Nude Magique cushion. Now I think it comes with a little puff, but that's in my bag. I really like this. I really like this powder. It's very, very nice. It's very finely milled. I like the shade, but I do think that them saying that it's longwear matte is a bit of misleading description, because I don't think it is long wearing in a matte way. It's kind of, like you can see, the foundation's kind of coming through. Now I don't know whether that's because the foundation is really dewy, maybe that's it, but I love it anyway. I do like it anyway. I think it's a great powder. Ooh, I'm running out of breath. I think it's a great powder, but just it's not very, very matte. I think it doesn't really keep you that matte for that long, but I do like it as a powder in its own right. I think it's very nice. And they said it is good for oil, sweat, heat and humidity, but it's been so humid today. It couldn't have been put to a better test than today, and it really didn't stand up to it in a matte way. But it did look lovely, it just wasn't very matte. So, and the last makeup product, I think, yeah, last makeup product is the Collection Bronze Glow Mosaic. I just wanted a good old bronzer, just to kind of put on my, you know, my décolleté and my arms and whatnot. And this fits the bill. It's very nice. It's not too brown. It's not too orangey, super sheeny, love it. So good old Collection, they're still good for a lot of things. That's the Bronze Glow. And a couple of clothing items. Oh, so funny. I've taken so much back in the last 2 days. So I bought stuff for some occasions and then I got it back and I didn't like any of it, including a pair of sandals that I took back, so you can't see those, I took those back. And a top, and 2 other tops, some from Debenhams, some from New Look, but I kept these 2 things, so that's okay. I bought like 10 things, I took like 8 of them back because they just looked horrible on. And this is one of the things that I kept, and this is like an oversized shirt that I just wear. I can't really show you because I've got a pattern on, but I just wear with like something like this but plain black, and it's from New Look, and I absolutely freaking love it. It's gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? This is so me. It's oversized, it's beautiful. So I was really impressed with that. It's very long as well, and I just thought that'd be perfect for when it's really hot. So that is by New Look. And then as a similar deal, I think this is supposed to be a dress, but I'm going to wear it just as like a jacket type thing over a similar type of top. I got this from New Look as well, and I love the detail. It's from their Parisian collection. Look at the buttons on it. It's got a little belt. I think it's beautiful. Obviously, you know, you can't really tell because, you know, you can't see it. If I shift back, maybe you could see it, but it looks lovely on. I really like it, and I think more than anything, I really like the pattern. So it's just like a little kind of dress type jacket thing, but I'm not going to wear it as a dress because I'm not really a dress person. So I got that from New Look as well. So just 2 bits of clothing because I'm really picky. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope it was kind of interesting. I haven't seen you guys for ages, so leave me a comment down below with what's been going on in your world, and I will try and respond to you. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.